What's going on, guys? Beer Gut Races here. Before we get started with the video today, I want to tell you about a great product. Something that I've been using for a little while now, Raze Energy. I know you guys have heard me mention it at the beginning of my videos, every video. Let me tell you, this stuff is legit right here. I got the Frankenberry Sour. It's already been opened, but let me tell you, amazing. One of the best products I've ever used, whether I use their energy drinks, their workout supplements, the Broken Arrow formula or the regular Arrow or regular formula, or their Hyper Sleep. If you guys like the product or are interested in trying this product, I recommend you do. But if you do, use the code BeerGut10 at checkout. It'll save you 15% on your order. I'll leave the link down in the description. I'm sure nobody wants to pay full price for a product. And back to the video.
Well, hello, welcome back to another episode of the NASCAR 21 Ignition Career Mode. Today's episode, we are looking to conquer Road America in Cheeseland, Wisconsin. I don't know exactly where it's located, and I'm really terrible about that. I know it's about 5 to 6 hours away from my buddy in Iowa. No, he doesn't watch these videos. He probably should check them out. But looking to have a nice, strong run today. We've had some decent runs on the road courses this past year, so hopefully we can continue on that success. Get win number 4 on the year. If you guys like this content, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more. Takes one simple second. Hit the click on the bell notifications every time I upload a video. By the time this video actually drops, because this will be dropping Monday, I will have released my second part of the 2022 playoffs prediction. Who's going to win the championship? So, really excited about that one. The first one was a lot of fun, and I'll leave it linked off in the top right-hand corner for you guys to go check that out. 0 for 1 on the prediction so far, but we're going to get underway here in Wisconsin. This is actually 4th of July weekend. This actually replaces 2 years ago it was Indy, because they moved the Daytona July race until August for the regular season closer. But
just southeast of Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, for some NASCAR.
But we're going to get this bad boy underway. Really excited to run today's race. One of the more interesting, unique tracks on the Cup Series. First off, this is a first-time track. It's, I believe it's almost 4.5 miles, if it's not at 4.5 miles. We're going to be running my favorite car, the Armor All car. I am going to link off in the top right-hand corner. I recently did a review on the diecast, and I fumbled the ever-loving shit out of it. It was a good laugh. I think I was a little drunk at the time. So, going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun today.
All right, driver. Focus up. Let's get after it. All right, driver.
But let's get this bad boy underway today. And here we go. We're going down the stretch, the straightaway. We are going to have to brake severely to make it into turn 1. So I think at one point you hit like 160, 170 miles an hour. We get through the first turn all right. And here we go into turn number 2. And this is just the qualifying session. We put it a little bit in the dirt, but that's okay. This is going to be, with the road courses, you generally have like a 22-minute qualifying session for the road courses. And then you have the top 12 people or cars move on to the second round. So I'm kind of wondering what's gonna happen here. If we're gonna get it here, it's gonna be. I know it's gonna be a lot longer in the race than actually in... Yeah, the qualifying is going to be longer than the race. Sorry, I'm brain farting. This is a Saturday night, and I'm recording this a little bit after 9 o'clock. A little tired, and I work a full day, so just a little exhausted. We're going to get it going. We're going to make this corner right here. So I do have a couple little requests for NASCAR Ignition 22 or whatever. I did see that they are going to be scanning in Xfinity Series champion Daniel Hemrick. I know he's going to be running some of the races this year. So I think... Sorry about that. The name should change on the back of the car. And that seems like... I don't know the process for developing a video game or anything like that. But to me, it just seems like such an easy process. Shouldn't be that hard. I'm not going to complain about the no Xfinity, no trucks. It would really help with the career mode. I think that would be really great. Like I said, I think that would just be a big deal, you know, kind of help with the career mode. But it's not a big thing to me. I get it, and we're going to put it in the dirt. We're going to get past Cody Ware right here. I think, and this is going to sound crazy to me, you know, the one thing that I feel like 2022 is going to need, creative teams. I mean, of course, I like driving for Petty. It's not a big deal for me. But I think it would be cool to have creative teams. Now, I think for Daytona and for the 500, it'd be really neat to implement the duels, the qualifying session, the duels. You know, the Clash would be cool to have on there. To have, yeah, especially at Daytona. Generally at Daytona, you get more than 40 cars showing up for the biggest race of the year. So I think that would be a really cool improvement to add. Like, especially if you're in a created team, as I say this, we are going to slide it into the sand trap and just put it right into the wall. I think that would just be a really neat thing to have. Like, have the potential to miss the show. Like, you could have, like, some of these teams that... Like, to me, it's weird that Beard Motorsports, you know, they only run the super speedways. And you got Beard showing up at every track in this game, so... Just my opinion. But I think they could really make some changes into this game. And, you know, it would be a pretty good racing game. I think a lot of people, and myself included, got really hyped, and we were severely let down. Not realizing that this was a 2-year project. Motorsports Games built it from the ground up. I've come to the realization that video games are not like video games of my years growing up, your Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendos, all that. You know, they almost had to get it right on the first time, because if they didn't, obviously didn't have the updating feature, but now you can get away with more. So I understand glitches and bugs in games. But I would like to be able to turn off stability control and not put it into the frickin' wall. Like, at least, and I understand driving these stock cars is not... If anybody could do it, then we'd all be doing it. This is kind of the thing, though. But, you know, I feel like it should give you the opportunity to save it if you're not running on steering assist. Like not just go straight in the wall on a freaking back straightaway. That's just me, of course. But, and I'm kind of rambling on while I'm doing this qualifying right here, so apologize for that. I'm most likely am gonna end up buying 22 when it comes out. Just because, I mean, the way this frickin' thing launched, I don't think it's gonna launch again. And especially with iRacing and everything coming, well, they've been the official partner of NASCAR, along with other forms of motorsports. We're gonna, you know, I'll give them one more chance. God, I gave 704 5 different chances. I bought Evolution back on when I had the Xbox One. I bought NASCAR Heat 2, bought NASCAR Heat 3, and they were all progressively getting better, except 4 was a real just a copy and paste of, or 5 was a copy and paste of 4, so. Again, you gotta crawl before you can walk, and walk before you can run, so I'll give them one more shot. If I see some improvement, I'll definitely play it. I know a buddy of mine has been, and the guy I'm going to the Richmond race in April. We've been talking about, he's been telling me I need to get on iRacing. First off, I play a lot other things than iRacing. In fact, I'd like you guys to check out my other channels while I got your attention on that. I do Beer Gut Plays. I do a lot of different video game plays, mostly the classic stuff. I am doing an NHL 22 rebuild, and I just started, as soon as this episode drops, a Tampa Bay Buccaneers NFL 2K5 franchise. Prior to the GOAT, baby, you know, got Brad Johnson playing quarterback, Charlie Garner, one of my 5 favorite players of all time in the NFL, Mike Allstott, Derek Brooks, Rondé Barber, Simeon Rice, Booger McFarland on that team. I'm just so excited to play that. But yeah, I'm going to leave that linked off in the top right corner. I also have Beer Gut reviews, do a lot of action figure reviews over there. But guys, the reason why I won't go to iRacing, and it's personal preference, I don't want to get swept up in it. Like the money thing isn't so much of a concern. Like it's not the biggest thing. The money thing's not the biggest deal for me. It's getting swept up in something and, you know, not being able to mingle with certain people, you know, with people. I would just get swept up in this. This is just a fun little hobby for me, this, you know, these video games. And I know them iRacing guys take it seriously. So, it's just, yeah, I'm actually a big fan of, I love their, I like the rating system. I wish the NASCAR Heat would have converted over to that. And now NASCAR, well, they do public lobbies, but I wish they would convert over to that. I think that would just be, you know, especially, you know, people like me, I'll hop online and I'm not just racing for fun. I'm just having a good time. I don't take it that serious. It's a video game, you know. It's fun. But there are people that do take it serious. So, and again, a lot of rambling right here, but, you know, and I like the, you know, if you get you know, if you wreck too much in the game, you do receive a temporary, I believe it's a temporary suspension. I know Scott Speed got hit with that a few years ago, and it was hilarious. I figured, you know, I'm gonna use these qualifying sessions, if they're longer qualifying sessions, just kind of talk about various things in racing and all that. So I figure I'd just use that and promote my other channels. Make sure you're subscribed to them, by the way. But we're going to end the qualifying session. Let's see where we're going to start. God, that crew chief's balder than I am. He should be wearing a hat. So we're going to be starting 20th in this race. Steamin' Willie Beeman look like he's going to be on the pole. Major pause. That's a terrible... But we're going to get this race underway. Remember, 5% races. If you guys want me to bump it up, leave your comment down below. I will definitely consider it, because I know the qualifying's been longer than the actual racing. So I could bump up the length if you guys want me to. The reason why I started with this whole short qualifying session is because, honestly, it's just been, you know, the game was so broken when I bought it at first. And actually now it's somewhat playable. It's not the worst, but God, it is a lot better than what the game actually started out to be. And we're going to get this bad boy underway. Oh my goodness.
Car right.
I checked up not to get into the back of Keselowski.
Clear all around.
And we're just...
Got one left.
That's the thing that always gets me, is this bundling up. And I said, screw it, I'm putting it in the dirt.
All clear.
And we're going to get past Bushy.
Clear.
And we're going to get on the inside of some other cars. We're going to get past the 99. Speaking of which, the next... Well, I shouldn't say that. We are going to have a diecast review very soon. I don't want to reveal who it is. I may have already done that. I may have already spoiled it. But I'm going to give you 2 clues. Single car team, Chevrolet. That's all I'm going to give you. I'm sure you guys could guess it, though. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah, I blew it. We're going to be into 5th. I'm putting it in the dirt because I don't give a damn. And we're going to give old Matt D. Burrito the shove right there.
Stay left. Clear all around. Car right.
God, I'm not even going to touch that right now. I think it's just kind of weird. I mean, I get it, but...
Alright, top 5. Here we go. Clear.
And I'll be honest, Harrison Burton looked pretty racy in that damn Daytona 500 until Keselowski got into the back of him. Wow, we are making some moves here. There we go. We are in 4th place. There we go. Hopefully we can catch...
Stay right.
Alright, we're going to get on the inside at Reddick.
Clear all around.
We're going to make the move right there, use the curb just a little bit. And I think we're going to get past Willie Beeman this lap. Do we have enough for Larson, though? I guess we will find out. And we're going to get on the inside.
One left. Alright, top 5. Here we go. Still next to you.
Make a little contact coming down the stretches.
Stay right.
And here we go. We're going to go on the inside of...
Good job.
I almost called him Bowman. Byron. Steamin' Willie Beeman. We get him. We're getting through these turns right here. And we're looking good so far. I don't know if we're going to have enough to catch Larson, but I'm going to make every attempt to get past it. Oh, we're braking. We're going to be braking here. Oh. There we go. We get into the turn. There we go. There we go. Getting a little loose there. Damn, we are... I don't know if we're going to have enough to catch Larson today. But to go from 20th to 2nd, I'll take that every day of the week. We're going to break it right here. Luckily, the championship race is going to be held at Phoenix this year. So, just very excited about that. Going to be running a... Yeah, we had a win there earlier this year. So if we do make the Final Four, I do like our chances. We are... Like I said, oh, we're getting closer. We're really getting closer. And then it's that straightaway that we just lose him. Seems like the only place we can catch him is the corners. Which makes sense, but still. And try not to mess up on turn 1. Alright. I think that 5 car is going to get the win today. Sad. And here we go. We put it in the grass. Jesus. That's not going to help us catching him. We're going to go down these back stretches. Jeez, we are going into this final turns. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. We're most likely not, but hell of a run by this 43 car today to get into this. I'm just overdriving the shit out of it right now, just trying to catch him. I really want to get that win today, like so bad. We started off really hot and had 3 wins in our first 11 races, and then we just fell the fuck off. Like, what the fuck, guys? It's silly. It's, you know, we should win this fucking race. We should have won another race by now. I don't know, you know, Pocono was kind of wild. You know, we had a top 10 there after starting 24th. You know, what happened there was, you know, game fucked up. Which I'm fine with that. I'll take a top 10 any day of the week in fucking Richard Penny equipment. But I'm pissed. Because, you know, we started off so hot. We were 1st, 4th, 6th, and 12th. And then we just hit a fucking brick wall. And now I'm starting to get a little bit of momentum again. But every time we get a little bit of momentum, it all goes to shit. So, I'm sorry. I'm just a little fucking frustrated right now. Because this fucking shit's... Like... I know, you know, when it comes to game, it is just a game. I said that earlier. But we are so fucking inconsistent, it is not even funny. Like, one week we will finish 2nd, and the next week we will finish fucking 40th. But as you see, we were in the 2nd place, so... Man, we gotta get this thing turned around. But we are going to be moving on next week The next race is going to be the Quaker Steak It's a good restaurant, by the way. Quaker State 400 in Atlanta Motor Speedway. Atlanta's going to be a lot of fun on that in that hot summer day. But guys, going to be the end of the episode. We're currently sitting 9th in the points. I think we could come back up and maybe get a little bit higher in the points. But guys, going to wrap this thing up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys could and you really liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel for more. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you think I should do these races longer. Check out Raze Energy, this video and channel sponsor. Save yourself 15% by using my code BeerGut10 at checkout. I'll leave the link in the video description. I've lost about 15 pounds so far because of their products. You know, really good workout supplement for me. But guys, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope the rest of your day is the best of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out, my friends.